Let's face it, the caves in Minecraft can be a little underwhelming. Even with the update for caves and cliffs, they still can end up being just a little meh. Don't get me wrong, I love the deep dark caves and I also love the lush cave. But what if caves were just a little bit different in different biomes? Let's start with the ice spikes biome because I think that we could actually get some really cool and unique cave generation from a biome such as this. So for the ice spikes biome cave that I would like to see, I think this would be a great option for us to find even more blue ice as well as some other little goodies sprinkled throughout. So to make this, I did a combination of blue ice, packed ice, some light blue glazed terracotta, and little bits of snow blocks, powdered snow, and even layers of snow. I also added in some stained light blue glass because I thought it would kind of look like icicles going down. This might be a great option for us to add in icicles as an item for something that we could get and maybe craft with. As we go farther down to the cave, you can see this kind of starts transitioning into a regular sort of cave that we find in the overworld, but there's just stone bricks and chiseled stone kind of sprinkled throughout that maybe we could find some treasure or anything else lying about, or maybe even the stronghold. And if we go back here, we see our good friend the snow golem. As far as I know, we can only create these with 2 snow blocks and a jack-o'-lantern on top, but what if this was a great place for them to actually spawn on their own? What do you think? Should we have a different kind of cave in the ice spikes biome? Let me know in the comments down below. Another biome that I think could use an update to caves is the Badlands. I think if we updated the cave generation in Badlands, it could start introducing some other materials for players, such as a dripstone, which is normally only found in dripstone caves, dark oak wood, which you can find in Badlands if they are in abandoned mine shafts, but also calcite, which is kind of hard to find unless you're by a geode or one of the calcite shores that you can find along the ocean. But I think just adding a little bit more generation to the caves and adding maybe a little speckle of gold throughout, but also the stone blocks scattered throughout could be infested ones with silverfish. I know silverfish is not everybody's favorite mob, but I think we only usually find them in the stronghold, and I think this would be a great way to add them to another spot in the world. What do you think? Do you think the Badlands should have a cave update? Let me know in the comments down below. I also think that the jungles could get their own overhaul for cave generation. How cool would it be if you're digging through the jungle and you come across this? So my thought process for the jungle cave generation is that it's just a big hole in the ground with a lot of blocks that mimic the jungle temple. And as we get on down, we can see that it transitions from mossy cobble into the mossy stone, and it's going to be lit up by different bits of glow lichen and some vines that will eventually spread around and devour this place in greenery. And then as we get down closer, we see something that looks kind of like the jungle temple. So my thought process with this was, let's mimic the jungle temple but also have a little bit of the desert temple involved. So we have a trap chest right here, and inside is just a single diamond, and then a piece of TNT is going to light up and explode. Now, I know that TNT lighting off was not anything spectacular, but I hope it gets the point across of what I'm trying to make. Did you have a favorite cave from today's video? Please let me know in the comments down below. YouTube thinks you guys would like these videos. Go ahead and click on one of those if you want to see more of my content. And don't forget to check out all my links to social media in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.